Hey Marvel fans, my name is Jordan Harrison. Welcome back to YouTube. And today I have another Marvel Theory video, which is going to be based on the Loki TV series. And the question on this title states, what if Kang the Conqueror created the TVA? Now, here are a few bullet points that I want to point out throughout the fourth episode in the series. And that is when Sylvie and Loki are starting to have a bit of a connection. I mean, think about it. Loki is falling in love with himself because, as we know, Sylvie is a Loki variant who pretty much is Lady Loki. Most people are saying it's Sylvie's Lady Loki. But anyway, so far Loki is falling for himself. And for Mobius, he now believes Loki and Sylvie that everyone at the TVA are variants. They were pretty much grabbed by this mysterious person, and this mysterious person created this interesting realm full of knowledgeable people who pretty much know a lot about the multiverse of madness, which means for the timekeepers creating the sacred timeline, they were just brainwashed pretty much and don't realize what the heck is going on. And during the final scenes in the fourth episode, we saw how Sylvie threw her weapon at one of the timekeepers, and it revealed that they were all androids. So that's saying the timekeepers were not the ones who created the sacred timeline. I mean, think about it. It was like, you know, the Wizard of Oz, where you had the big green head acting as the mighty and powerful being, talking to Dorothy, Tin Man, the Cowardly Lion, and Scarecrow, and pretty much punishing them, but it's just a middle-aged man inside of a telephone booth doing that sort of trickery. And for all of that, I think I know the one who's pulling the strings, making this all an illusion, and that is Kang the Conqueror. Now, here's one thing that I should say. In the comics, Kang the Conqueror was featured in a comic where he is facing off some of the Avengers, such as Captain America, and by his side, he had his love interest was Ravonna Renslayer, and in the Loki series for Ravonna Renslayer, she was caught by Sylvie and Loki, and when Loki was disintegrated by Ravonna, we now have Sylvie facing off Ravonna, and she just asked her who created the TVA. Now, she might say that she'll have a love interest to create the TVA, and that will be none other than Kang the Conqueror, played by Jonathan Majors, who featured in the Netflix original movie, The Five Bloods. And, well, I'm sure he'll do an amazing job as this incredible new super-powered villain who will become the next Thanos, because now that Thanos is gone, we are going to have another villain featuring in the MCU, and it's confirmed that this villain will be featuring in the third Ant-Man movie, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, where he'll have a special realm that he is the leader of, called Chronopolis. And, well, it's pretty much featured in the quantum realm that we all indicated in Ant-Man and the Wasp. So, particularly, I think for the TVA, it was created pretty much in the quantum realm, even though for the timekeepers who created the sacred timeline, it's still a whole illusion for many of the people thinking that those timekeepers created the sacred timeline from stopping the multiverse of madness. But actually, the person who's trying to break the whole sacred timeline, making it into a whole multiverse of madness, that's none other than Kang And, well, we're going to see a lot more throughout many movies and shows that are going to intertwine together, such as WandaVision and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Pretty much Spider-Man No Way Home, since Spider-Man and Doctor Strange are going to enter the multiverse, where they will explore the Spider-Verse, where different versions of Spider-Man. And yeah, I mean, think about it like this. You have Loki variants right now in the Loki series, and in Spider-Man No Way Home, we'll have Spider-Man variants. So, yeah, in conclusion, I believe that Kang the Conqueror is the actual creator of the TVA, making this all an illusion for all the people working there, except for Ravonna Renslayer, because she is the love interest of Kang and will always stick by his side no matter what throughout the whole galaxy. And yes, this is my theory on what if Kang the Conqueror created TVA. Most of us are saying that, because who would have thunk it's where when we hear the name Ravonna, since she was in a comic book with the Avengers, where she's alongside her lover Kang. So this is pretty much the true colors of Ravonna, where she's gonna say, my love interest is Kang, and he created the TVA, and that's it. So we just indicated that will be true. Anyway, comment down below with your thoughts if you think Ravonna's lover, Kang the Conqueror, created the TVA. As always, please give me that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, go on the notification bar to not want to miss a video I post, and check out the Loki series available on Disney+. Thank you guys for watching, take care, and I'll see you guys next time. And make sure you enjoy the Loki series, because this is a glorious purpose for you to explore the Marvel Universe.